So Benjamin Sesko has now joined Manchester United. It's a good news to Manchester United fans. But I have four proven ways to tell you that Benjamin Sesko joining Manchester United is a huge risk for Manchester United and also a huge risk for Benjamin Sesko. Maybe he has not made the right decision because it's either he joined Newcastle United or Manchester United. And he has made the decision. It is now, here we go, he has joined Manchester United. Now, let me now prove it to you. Four proven ways why joining Manchester United might likely not be a right decision for Benjamin Sesko. Now, the number one huge risk is that Manchester United has a problem. And this problem has been trending for the past, let me say, 6 seasons. 6 good seasons. Manchester United has been changing manager from one to another. They have been changing players from one to another. A lot of players has come and gone. They believe that these players, they are not the right players for the United. The same thing is still happening now. And if you take a look at those players, anytime they leave Manchester United and join another club, they usually perform excellently. So this one actually proves that those players, they are not the problem of Manchester United, but the club are yet to discover that. So many times they complain about the goalkeeper area, the midfield area, the attacking area. Now, Andrew Nana is still at the club. I don't see Manchester United is planning to change him. At the midfield right now, we saw the likes of Casemiro. People were complaining about him, but I think next season Manchester United will still continue with him. But the attacking area, yes, United has improved it, bringing the likes of Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, and the likes of Benjamin Sesko. But him joining Manchester United is a huge risk because the club are yet to discover the problem. They change managers, they change players. There's nothing that United has not changed right now, but still yet they have not find their their history. How United has been playing under Alex Ferguson, they have not get it up to today. So him joining Manchester United is a huge risk for him. That is number one. Now, number two, if you take a look at those players that the English Premier League clubs has signed from Bundesliga, lot of them has came and failed. They did not meet expectation, and I have proof for that. Now, let's take a look at those players. At least I have like 12 players that joined the English Premier League from Bundesliga and they actually flopped. Now, the number one is Timo Werner, who joined Chelsea from RB Leipzig. We all know him. Number two is Naby Keita. He joined Liverpool from RB Leipzig, same club. Number three is Kai Havertz. He joined Chelsea from Bayern Leverkusen. Number four is Loris Karius. He joined Liverpool from Mainz. That is a goalkeeper. This one is Christian Pulisic. He joined Chelsea from Dortmund. Jadon Sancho. He joined Manchester United from Dortmund. Bastian Schweinsteiger. He joined Manchester United from Bayern Munich. Henrik Mkhitaryan. He joined Manchester United from Dortmund. We have Sebastian Haller. He joined West Ham United from Eintracht Frankfurt. We have Shinji Kagawa. Yes, he joined Manchester United from Dortmund. We have Marco Marin. He joined Chelsea from Werder Bremen. We have Abdul Baba Rahman. He joined Chelsea from Augsburg. I think Chelsea fans, they will actually know this Abdul Baba Rahman. Yes, I think Chelsea fans will actually know him. All these players in the English Premier League actually signed them, and they came to the English Premier League. They are unable to meet their expectation. They actually failed. So I think Bundesliga players joining English Premier League team, I don't think is the best option. So for now, I don't think Manchester United fans should be happy about the signing of Benjamin Sesko because it is a huge risk. We don't know whether he'll be able to cope with the English Premier League football. So let's see what he's going to do. Now, another proven ways is as Benjamin Sesko has his own strengths, the same thing, he has his own weaknesses. Yes, he has his own weaknesses. We know his strengths is a striker that usually shoots from long area. Yes, most especially some area whereby you don't even expect him to shoot ball, he shoots. He's very tall. We know that he actually knows how to score goals. The strikers. But let's take a look at his weaknesses. Yes, that one is very, very important. Now we know in the English Premier League, any striker that actually want to perform very, very well, you must know how to protect the ball. That's number one. You must know how to protect the ball away from the defenders because English Premier League defenders, they are just too good. If you don't know how to protect the ball, is a huge risk for you. And again, you must have the strength, to protect yourself against those defenders because they will try to bully you. Now, let me take a look at an example. The likes of Luis Suarez, we know, even though he can dribble and also he has the strength, to shield away the defenders. The likes of Eli Haaland, we know he cannot dribble much, but he has the strength to push away the defenders. Now, I think another striker, those like Aguero, like all those players like Tevex, all those kind of players, they have the strength and sometimes they can actually dribble. But Benjamin Sesko, he's tall and I don't think he's the kind of player that can actually protect the ball because a player who is tall is very, very hard for them to protect the ball away from the defender. It's very, very hard. So, and in terms of dribbling, I don't think he's a player that can dribble much. So, it's another huge, huge risk for United because it's going to be a huge one if Benjamin Sesko did not perform well for Manchester United. But United are taking this risk. Let's see what he's going to do for them for next season. But these are the third thing that I believe that Benjamin Sesko is a huge risk signing for Manchester United. Now, let's take a look at the fourth. The fourth one is English Premier League pressure. Do you think Benjamin Sesko can actually cope with the English Premier League pressure? Because right now, Manchester City, they have the likes of Erling Haaland. Liverpool has Hugo Ekitike, and they are still chasing Alexander Isaac. The likes of Arsenal has taken Victor Gyökeres. Chelsea, they have two strikers who are fighting for a position, Liam Delap and Joao Pedro. Now, him joining Manchester United, do you think he can actually compete with these guys? Because I think this is something that Manchester United fans will be expecting from him. Yes, he should challenge these guys. And at Manchester United, if you don't have a good creator, as a striker, sorry, if you don't have a good creator, how do you want to score a goal? And then at Manchester United, I can say it is this guy that is their creator, that is Bruno Fernandes. Even though right now his position is going to change because he's not going to be moving closer to striker anymore right now since of the arrival of the likes of Matheus Cunha and Brian Mbeumo. So he's going to shift back to the middle. So I think he needs some kind of players who can provide a lot of assist for him if he actually want to keep scoring for Manchester United. But it's not going to be easy. English Premier League, the media, the way they usually talk about players is just too much. If you don't perform well, they destroy you. But if you perform well, your name will be elevated. That's English Premier League. The pressure is more higher than any other league, either Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, all those. Premier League pressure is just too much. So let's see what is going to happen, whether he will be able to cope with the English Premier League pressure or not. Let's see what is going to happen. But right now, United have signed him a good congratulations to the United. So let's see what is going to happen. Let's the season start. Let's see what Benjamin Sesko will do for United. But for now, I consider the deal as a huge risk for the United. Yeah.